Hello, Living Waters Lutheran Church. This is Pastor Zach. You've made it. This is it. This is where the magic happens. This is where the sermon is written every week. The basement. It's dark, secluded. Good spot to focus and hear God's Word. And I thought it'd be a good spot to film the first video for our social distancing time that we have together. The first video in the quarantine Bible study series. See, in this time where we are socially isolated, you may feel distant from each other and from God. And the goal of this discussion series is for you not to feel that way. What these are is these are a group of texts that I'll put out one at a time, each of which are focused on people who are either trapped or imprisoned or separated and feel disconnected from God. There's great peril before them. They don't feel connected to the rest of their community. Well, no, don't want to do too many spoilers, but God always comes through. And in fact, I invite you to do these discussion questions with people from our church, with friends, with family, neighbors even, over Skype, Zoom, the phone, Facebook chat, however you so desire. Email back and forth, I guess. But intentionally try to connect with others in this time that can be so isolating. So how each of these will work is I will have a video introducing the text, and attached with the video or below, haven't figured that out yet, will be the questions and the passage. Make it as easy as possible for you. So generally there's around 5 questions each time, but those can be a springboard for you to use however you see fit. And the first passage in our series really kind of hit the nail on the head is the Passover. And it's during a time of the last plague before the people are let go in the Exodus. And the people are told by God that during this plague they are to be ready. They are to eat unleavened bread. They're to have their sandals already on their feet. That God will deliver them out of this time. That God will pass over them and the plague will not harm them. And sure, that's not the perfect parallel for the coronavirus, but there's enough there to start our conversation that we too are in this time where we are waiting for this plague to pass over, and we too are waiting for God's deliverance. But also I hope that we're ready for when our day comes to be free from this quarantine. We are ready to serve. So, the first video, I invite you to our quarantine Bible study series with the Passover.